Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's time for coloring and coffee
Color and coffee.
with Team Shake Crooks.
Yeah. Yeah. So this format is going to be kind of like our walk and talk. So it's going to be a lot of random, and I don't know how much talking we'll be doing, but
Enjoy. We'll
Yeah.
probably make some reels if you don't like all of our rambling.
Yeah.
The plan is to make reels too. So
yeah.
here you go.
So today we're going to be coloring. So it's going to be
From our sweets and treats.
from the sweets and treats, and we're going to color this guy here, the cinnamon roll. I don't know. Or you can see that
Cinnamon.
probably. Yeah.
Cinnamon roll
Cinnamon.
for those of you who speak English.
Or cinnamon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna color that, and then we're gonna use these are acrylic markers. So we're gonna kind of use these. We're not sponsored by these guys or anything. Maybe one day, but as of right now, we're not. But we're gonna do a challenge, kind of like a 20 or 2-minute challenge. A 2-minute challenge. Basically, I'm gonna color or she's gonna color for 2 minutes because ladies first, and then after the 2 minutes, then I'll switch and then I'll start coloring, and then we'll try to show you our progress as we go. But if we don't happen to show you every step, don't get upset with us.
Yeah.
We'll eventually show you the end result. So.
Yep.
All right. So you ready?
Yes.
All right, ladies first.
Where'd it go?
Oh,
Timer.
You broke it.
2 minutes. Go. All right. Let's.
While she's coloring, I'm gonna enjoy my coffee.
Yes. I'm gonna use the lavender. And we're gonna do little circles.
Little circles.
Yes.
Out of her way. Tell her to move them over. Move them out of the way, boys. She's coming through.
I don't know if you can see it. Hopefully you can see. Probably.
If not, we will show you the end result. Well, hopefully you can kind of see some stuff. So what's today is Tuesday, May the 14th, I think.
No, 13.
Oh, 13th, that's right. The 13th. It's not Friday, it's Tuesday. But what are your wonderful plans on this day, or by the time you see this, what were your plans? What did you do on this day?
Yes.
Just leave it in the comments below, and we'll try to comment back. We like to hear people's comments, or I should say read, not hear, because you can't. I guess you can kind of hear.
Yeah, no. Well,
right?
you can have the robot voice read them.
Yeah, that too. Or you could just have your own voices in your head read them. So yeah.
No, so it's a little bit of history on sweets and treats. This book here. This was the first book that we put up on our store, so that's pretty cool. We like art and creativity and all that good stuff, and so we're like, let's do a coloring book kind of in the off season of the job we were working. And there's the 2 minutes. All right.
All right. So.
And I'll let you get situated if you want to first.
Okay. Do you want me to leave off where you left off, or?
You can do whatever you want.
All right. So I will do something different.
All right, and go.
Go. So finish your story.
Yeah. And so we were like, let's make a coloring book. It will be fun, they says. And it is fun. I enjoy coloring. It's a lot harder to market than what people think. But we still have fun. And we do other stuff along the side too, but we do enjoy the coloring and creativity. So that's why we do this.
Bless you.
I forget what year we put this up. It's been like 5 years maybe?
Maybe. Yeah, so. It's crazy.
5, 6 years, which is, yeah. And I think we're up to 12 coloring books now
I think so.
over the years. So it's kind of cool.
It takes us a little longer than what it takes some people, because some people can execute the tools better than we can do. That I wouldn't say better. They just,
Maybe
I don't
they'll-
know. Maybe some people just don't care, and they just kind of put up stuff for people to be entertained. And we like to kind of take a little bit of time to
Well,
understand what we do.
well, and also, we do other stuff too besides design coloring books. So this
Yeah.
is kind of like off and on and off and on.
Yeah, that's true.
By the time we actually get the idea
Yeah.
and see it all the way through.
Yeah, we usually can get it started, and then something comes in, and we have to shift our focus.
For a little bit, and then
Yeah, and then kind of come back to it.
yeah. Ooh, reminds me of maple frosting.
Yep.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
Nice. Nice. Not the normal frosting, it's maple frosting.
Man, look at that. 2 minutes is quick.
It is pretty quick, isn't it?
Yeah. All right. So that's as far as I got. So here, I'll give you an update. So that's what it is so far. That's 2 minutes is quick when you're not. I mean, it seems forever when you're drawing. Like when I'm doing like gesture drawings and stuff, it seems pretty quick, or like takes forever for 2 minutes to hit. But when you're coloring, that's a different story.
Right. I like the brush tips.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I use a lot of colored pencils, but these acrylic markers are actually really fun.
Yeah.
I have very much enjoyed them.
So yeah, I also we're not doing the. I'll wait.
What?
Nothing.
What? Do tell.
No.
Do tell.
Nope. It's a spoiler, and I don't want to spoil anything. So
Oh.
I'll wait until the next episode or the other episode after that when we do.
Oh, okay.
When we do.
Oh, okay. I think I may or may not know what you are pondering.
Yep. Are you pondering what I'm pondering, Pinky?
I may or may not be. Apparently they redid a reboot of that show a while back.
Yeah.
Right, with Animaniacs, apparently.
So we have a few other challenges that we want to kind of do too, but we'll kind of announce those when we do them. But
Yes.
um,
Drop a challenge if you have any ideas for challenges.
Yeah, that'd
Art
be-
challenges. Drop them in the comments.
color challenges
Yes.
be preferable.
Yes, not
Not art
food challenges. Not food
Yeah.
challenges. Although we like food. That is not our channel.
That's true.
Go.
We don't really have like a set limit of time that I mean,
We're
besides
just-
the 2 minutes. But
Yeah,
we
we're
don't have
doing
like
2-minute increments basically till we're done.
Yeah,
So, hang with us.
yeah.
Color along
There you
if
go.
you so choose.
You could pick up your copy in the link, hopefully below the video.
Yes.
Or
Well,
on
we'll
our
have to
website.
remember to do that.
Yeah,
uh,
we're trying to get better with this whole marketing thing. So
yes, and advertising our website, which is shapetricks.com. You
Yeah.
can get all the coloring stuff there. All the coloring books.
it's not a shameless plug because we are
We do like-
excited about our company and excited about the things that we do. So
We do enjoy the coloring books that we make. think I've colored in all of them.
Yep, so too, except for your new one.
Yeah. Yeah, I have not. Well, kind of, because I did the little mini colorings.
Well, yeah, I guess so. True.
Yeah.
So I try to, like, when I'm using these, I try to play with the texture that it leaves behind. So I try to kind of, if it's doing like a swirl effect or something like that, I try to kind of color it in that way. So that way that I can kind of utilize the, most people would call it a mistake of like the brush strokes leaving behind, but
We don't mind those.
yeah, if you just kind of like play with them, you'll figure it out. Like it's kind of interesting. You can create flow with them.
Yes. All right, my turn. I'll continue with the blue. We'll get those. Well, we'll try to get these finished up. And maybe I'll use a different blue for the other circle. For the other one.
So like do like a pattern of blue.
Mhm.
That'd be very interesting. Could also be a base color, right? That could be your base color.
Yeah.
After that, you could like do a darker blue and kind of throw some shading in it. That's what I
Right.
plan on doing with the frosting. What I like
Or
about
highlights.
yeah, highlights, yeah. But
Shadows and highlights.
Yeah.
They make everything pop.
what I like about the markers, with these acrylic markers, is you can actually, like if you're thinking about adding like shadows and light, or shadows and highlights, then if you use colored pencil, you have to like go with your lightest color first and then go to the dark color, so that way that it stacks. But with these acrylic markers, you can actually just, you can use the light version right on the dark version. So you can do your dark colors first if you wanted to. But I usually start with like the mid-tone
Yeah.
and then go dark and then go light is kind of how I work. And so,
Yes. Kind of fun coloring with somebody, actually.
you know,
Trading on and off. Don't know. Maybe I should run semen. That would be mean of me,
maybe I can run your circles. Hmm?
though. Well, I would figure out something. That's the beauty of art. As
Yeah.
Bob Ross says, happy little mistakes.
That's true.
Yeah. Or happy accidents.
Happy
Not
accidents.
there are no mistakes. Coffee is good. Nice and warm in my belly. And just because I know Becky will probably watch this when we throw it up. Shout out to Becky again,
Yep.
especially with the coffee.
Yes.
Hope you're drinking some as well.
Yep. Not today. So also, if you'd like us to shout out your name, you could comment it, and then we'll shout it out in our
Yes.
next video.
Yes,
So if you'd like to be mentioned, we don't mind doing that.
we don't mind doing that.
So we like to make note of people that support us. So
Yes.
it's much appreciated.
Speaking of which, I don't know when you're watching this, but if you're watching it before I think it's Thursday the 15th? Yeah, because today is
13.
13th.
Yeah.
So 2 days on Thursday we'll be in Oxford.
Yep.
So if you're in the Oxford area on the 15th in the evening, come see us.
Yeah.
We'll be at the farmer's market there. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we enjoy meeting our supporters. We've been talking with them in chat and all that good stuff. So, and that's what makes the farmers markets fun.
Yeah.
Yes. It's just meeting people. Should we do an update?
Oh yeah, we can.
We can?
Yep.
So, there you go. That's our update so far.
Yep.
What do you think?
Yeah.
We should have some music going in the background in our next episode.
Yep. Have to be royalty free.
Or just happening to be listening to the radio.
That too, because you can't really.
They have all the. So if you're listening to the radio,
Yeah, I don't know how that would work. Honestly.
I don't know how that would work either. Interesting to think about.
So are you making your own pattern?
Yes.
I mean, are you making a pattern, or are you just kind of randomly picking a circle?
No. See that circle and that circle, and then so I'm going every other, which means, oh, I messed it up. Oh, terrible.
That's what I was wondering.
Terrible. No, this
Are you
needs,
just making your own?
that needs to be, it can be fixed with paint. That will have, I'll have to, I messed,
You
terrible.
Could, you could still go pattern. So do this one, and that would be
Terrible.
solid all the way across, and then this one would be skip.
Or I
go.
can just,
And then you
yeah,
do
or
every
I can
other.
just, because this one needs to be blue here, then. And then this one will be that color. And this one will be that color. Yes.
It's the same color.
You'll see.
Okay.
You'll see.
All right.
You'll see.
All right.
Trust the process.
Trust the process.
It's the beauty of paint. You can cover it up.
It's true.
Colored pencils are not as forgiving
No, that's true too.
as the acrylic markers. And go.
Sorry, I was just going. I was like, I'm outie. Go, 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 go.
So what's your favorite sweets and treats? Is it donuts? Is it cupcakes? Is it fruit?
Or is it all of them?
In your case, yes.
Yep. Yep.
Well, my granny Ruth, she used to make cinnamon rolls all the time and they were delicious.
Yep. Had them a few times.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We may or may not talk about food a lot,
Yeah, that's true.
so be prepared. Like I said, no food challenges, but we do like food.
Yeah.
Everything Granny, there were 3 things that Granny Ruth would make. She'd make the cinnamon rolls, she'd make the chocolate chip cookies, and the graham fluff. Now my mom makes the graham fluff,
Yep.
and it is delicious. She called the graham fluff a salad, even though we all knew it was a dessert. It would still be served with the main course.
Yep.
It was awesome. don't know if it's a Mennonite thing or a Midwest thing. The graham fluff. It might be a Mennonite thing.
Yeah, let's see. So, because I've never or not that one.
But yeah, it's a layer of graham crackers all crumbled up,
Mm-hmm.
kind of just in the bottom, and then it's like Cool Whip and egg white and like all kind of like jello-y type, that kind of a texture, but better, like fluffy goodness,
Mm-hmm.
and then another layer of graham. Yes. So that's if you're wondering. And I wasted like 30 seconds explaining what graham fluff is. Hmm. But yes, it's one of my favorite things.